Vaught Hemingway Stadium on the campus of Ole Miss is the venue for today's football game. Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Has some daylight. Tackle made at the 34-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
From their own 34-yard line, it's first down. Got him on the screen play. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line. The wide receiver turns the screen pass into a nice first down.
Well, the screen definitely paid off for him that time, but they're very lucky the defense was caught off guard. I'm not saying that the screen is a high-risk play, but I will say that about 9 out of 10 interceptions off screen passes go back for a touchdown.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's got it out to his tight end. And he's tackled at about the 49. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
Stevens awaiting the return. He's tackled at the 20-yard line. Arkansas's staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk, and I think they believe in their guy that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons, and I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Gets it out quickly. Tackle at the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
From the 39-yard line. First down. They hand it off. He's at the 30, and he's taken down around the 18-yard line. He gets rid of this one. From the 18-yard line. Second down. Play action here. He's going to scramble. He decides to run with it. And he tackles him hard at the 3-yard line. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
They're at the 3. It's second down. Touchdown, Arkansas.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
He makes the PAT. So that's a 7-play, 80-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 21. The Razorbacks are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
He's really quick with his lateral movement, especially for a guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get out of the backfield.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 17. Makes it out to about the 26. Throws to the back quickly, off his hands, incomplete.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
And they're coming after this punter. Room around the corner. Stevens fields it at the 39. He makes it out to midfield. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
They'll bring him down around the 37-yard line. From the 37-yard line, first down. Arkansas is up 7. They go with the fullback, and he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
So it's second down and 15 after the penalty. And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Brought down around the 26-yard line.
Now, the defense didn't surrender much room there, but the run was still enough for the first down.
From the 26-yard line, it's first down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's level at the 11-yard line. From the 11-yard line, first down. Arkansas is up by a touchdown. Here they come. He's taken down right around the 4-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. He came down with it. Touchdown.
These guys don't get tense down by the end zone. Sometimes a young quarterback will make a silly mistake, or a receiver will come down with a case of stone hands, but not with this group.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Brought down at the 20. The Razorbacks are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
Nice run, and he's brought down. And we've reached the end of one. 14-0. Razorbacks. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
It's 3rd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on their own 27. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. And he throws right away.
Smart play, being ready for the pass and swatting it away.
The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. And he has it on the corner. He got hit hard. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He gets sacked on the play.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 50-yard line. Now he's scrambling. And he's sacked.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. And he's stopped behind the line. Fletcher to punt. He makes it to the 25-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Nice play across the middle. Tackle made around the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a big-time play there. And as a quarterback, you're willing to take certain chances with certain wide receivers. You're not going to put the ball into coverage like that very often. But if you have confidence and trust, and you've worked out a lot with that wide receiver, you know what his abilities are, and you know that you have confidence that he's going to be able to come down, regardless of putting it up in traffic, you're willing to take that chance. And that time, it's exactly what we saw.
From their own 36-yard line. Second down. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. He takes it right side for a good gain. And he is drilled at the 31. Fourth and long here after the sack. Stevens is the deep man awaiting the return. He's taken down at the 40. Jefferson's play so far, Kirk, in the first half, I don't think we're surprised, but he's been very, very impressive.
He's been very impressive, and I think he's kind of in that zone. And you know, whether you're watching a basketball game and a shooter gets in a zone, or you're a baseball player and you're kind of one of those hitters that's just in a zone where the ball looks like it's a balloon coming in. You know, for a quarterback, when you get in a zone, it means you're just not thinking. Things are happening naturally. You don't have to sit there and worry about it. You play with a tremendous amount of confidence, and I think that's what we're seeing from him right now. I think he just has a lot of confidence in himself and his teammates and what they're trying to do right now as an offense.
And they make the stop right around the 38-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. And that's what happened there.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Got a man, watch out here. And he hits him hard at the 27. From the 27-yard line. First down. He's on the run. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Inside the 10, and he's tackled around the 3-yard line.
Well, this is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
Arkansas is going to have to use their second time out of the half. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Scrambling around, and they got him. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems. You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. He gets it up, and it is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Harris from the 1. Tackle made at the 29. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Up the middle for a nice gain. The Rebels will use their first time out of the half. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Throws middle to the tight end. Tackled at about the 37-yard line. But he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. He's under pressure. He lets it fly. Nice catch on that one. Touchdown, Mississippi. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there. And he hits the PAT. So a short 3-play, 71-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. But these guys got to be coming over to the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and it's in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick. You know, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks, you know, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. There was some movement on the line.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Passes to the left, and it's going the other way. At the 30. And he's taken down at the 26.
What kind of call is that? With a big lead, you're throwing the football, and the interception here could end up costing you.
From the 26-yard line, it's 1st down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Play action here. He's going to scramble. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks up, and it's through the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. Green fields at the goal line, looking for the corner, knocked out of bounds at the 26-yard line. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
They'll bring him down around the 22-yard line.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Arkansas is up 7. And he throws it away. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Slings it. He's tackled around the 44-yard line. And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Jefferson with a nice play fake. He's at the 30. Brought down right around the 20. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. He's taken down around the 19-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Dives for extra yardage. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10. Arkansas is up by a touchdown. Good outside run there. Sanders gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the counter play. And this play is number 8 on the drive. And down he goes at the 3-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. 3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. And out come the big hefties. Heading for the corner. Touchdown, Arkansas!
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 74-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. The score now, 24-10. Little looks ready to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. Tackle at the 33. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes his way to about the 45. First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Gets to about the 47-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
Tackled after a decent pickup. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. He guns it to the right. He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Looks for his tight end over the middle. Tackle made around the 32-yard line. From their own 32-yard line. First down. Here's the halfback on the screen. That's a great tackle at the 45. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Arkansas's lead is 2 touchdowns. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Nice run, and he's brought down. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. And they make the stop at about the 45. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. Quick strike to the receiver. He's got an opening.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver, and he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Now he's scrambling. They bring him down.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he's tackled at the 27. Here's the 11th play of the drive. Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen, and they get him in the backfield for a loss. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Tackle at about the 17-yard line.
Boy, when you can rely on your tight end to move the chains, you got a big-time advantage over any defense.
Play 13 of the current drive. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. The tailback picks up a solid 7 yards on the counter play. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Nice run there.
The defense can't be surprised that they're running the football, but for whatever reason, they're not stepping up when they need to be able to come up with a stop.
And he's taken down around the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd down. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, 24-10, Arkansas. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
It was a good game, but I'm sure there's a little disappointment down there. Ole Miss had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA football.